Hi, I'm Jordan.
I'm Lewis.
Hi, I'm Leo.
And this is Faye.
Join the Bye family as we up sticks and reroute from the hustle and bustle of the UK to a more simplistic life in Bulgaria. Watch as we learn, grow, fail, succeed, and everything in between. From Bournemouth to Bulgaria.
Welcome to a day of leaving, where we have to start thinking about how we store things, where we put things for travel. You have to be careful of things that might fall, things like food that might fall out, go all over the place, and mostly where you store heavy items, lighter items, medium items, those types of things. So that's what we're doing right now, because we're leaving for Austria. We finally got the car fixed. Finally managed to get that sorted yesterday afternoon, and now we're ready to start making some moves again after a week of being here in Germany. So yeah, exciting stuff, but also the stress begins. The truth is, these are all the things you don't want to video because they're so stressful and you just want to get the job done. But I'm trying to just give people a little bit of something so they understand what we go through when we do have to leave. This is the carnage at the minute. Oh, you know, you're loading the car up as well. The car's really difficult.
Video and get going.
This is what I just said on camera. I said these are all the things you don't want to video because you just want to get it done, but it's giving people an insight into what the hell we have to go through every time we leave. That's the car, state of the car. Got a cool box, got fridge in. That's George, stressed as hell. Kids are in the car, but yeah, good idea of how it's all looking. Love food.
Whereas this kid will eat anything. We have one kid who eats everything and anything, and one who, at 10 years old, tried mayo
For the first time. At 10 years.
I'm proud of you.
Don't you dare share this.
Brave.
Who's that? Where is that coming from? Is it that tour bus? They look famous. Look very famousy. We'll be famous. This will be us in a few years. Touring around, people wanting to see us.
That is what's the plot.
How long will it take us to get to Austria?
So we're going from Germany, now we're going to Austria. Yeah. And we'll be on the border of Austria today. Hopefully.
That's the plan.
Yeah. And then we've got to get through Austria to Hungary. Hungary to Serbia.
Yeah.
Serbia to Bulgaria.
That's the one. Look at you.
Getting there.
Damn, Mr. Parry taught you well in geography.
I want learning this stuff.
Oh, was you not? Well into Mr. Parry.
Everyone's into this.
It's so weird because I've just thought, no,
But that's what
you look like Voldemort. He did. Germany to Austria. Yeah, Austria is beautiful. Looked good, didn't it?
It did actually.
That picture.
That photo. It's like it's if you can actually count there as well, because it will pull up and we'll be like, hello, camping for.
Do you know what Do you know what I think about when I think of
Austria?
Yeah. I don't know why, but I just think of like Alpen cereal.
I don't know why I feel like Austria's like snowy, which makes no sense.
No, it has the Alps, doesn't it?
Is that where you get the Alps?
Yeah, there's something called an Alp. This is where it's like in Switzerland or something. I don't really know much about anywhere, to be
I
honest.
don't, and it's a shame. I wish I did know more geography.
Well, if you stopped all your time looking at bloody Mr. Parry, you'd have probably learned something. Just me and my trusty call box.
It's not even shut.
Crap.
No, the charger's in it.
Why would you do that?
I didn't do it. Look, the charger wire goes in there.
Who's done that then?
Oh, elves.
Well, do you want to lift it up and take it out? Because it's actually on.
No, I'm in the back, busy doing nothing.
You are doing nothing.
You know, doing nothing for this family.
You've been doing that the whole time.
Glue that holds the circuits together.
You know that really cheap glue you can buy? From like 29p super glue from like Tesco's? It never holds.
I'm all purpose.
It's not like
I'm
Loctite.
multi-purpose.
You know, like Gorilla Glue.
I'm
Like,
multi-purpose Gorilla Glue.
I don't know.
Yeah. You're those sticky tabs that tell you they stick things up, but they're just rubbish. That's you.
Oh, someone's got to be. I think this might be the one, you know. This might be the video.
Oh, yeah, look at the sun.
Sitting on the party, I'm a big kid. Sitting on the party, it's party time.
Guys, do we know what country we're in?
Hungary.
Are you?
No, not. Am
No, are you hungry?
You have no
I?
idea
Oh, always
anymore.
Yeah. No, we are in Hungary. How's everyone feeling?
Not great,
Why?
because I've been in a town called 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours longer than that. We've been in it since 10 o'clock. It's now 4:30.
5 hours, I don't care anymore. I want out of this damn car.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Yeah,
About yourself, Mama? How you feeling?
Done it.
It's been our day, isn't it?
I'm claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic, Darren. We've basically done all of Austria today, haven't we? The whole way through Austria in a day. And now we're in Hungary, where we're going to spend a couple of days just to chill out and recoup some energy because we're knackered. Hello. Where should we go? Just here? Oh wow, this is cute, isn't it?
Right near the park.
Like our videos, then leave a comment, like and subscribe.
The problem is if you don't do it properly, then we'll end up driving away with wet clothes because it won't dry. We don't want that, do we? Okay, let's have a look. Any more wet washing? No, we're good. Well done. Good job. Yeah, you are the cutest thing I ever saw. About 4 hours till we get to Serbia. Alright.
It doesn't feel that long, but what you say it sounds like.
it does.
Damn all these little charges for the toilet. These little 86p's. They add up.
I don't like it when you look like the bank.
Believe me, you don't.
It's usually me who's the bank. I don't like the role reversed. It's not enjoyable for me. But once you've finished adding it up, I don't want to hear about it.
Seriously.
Oh, come on. It's a good moment to talk to people and let them know how we're feeling. So we're on our route to Serbia. We're about 2 hours away. Leo's sleeping, Faye's awake, watching videos. George's out there moaning,
Ready to be trafficked.
ready to be trafficked. And she's really nervous about Serbia. We all are, to be fair, because we've had bad stories about going through there. But the last people we spoke to said it was really good. So no one really, the border police were nice, and you know they got all the
We ain't that lucky. Look at what's happened so far. This is what I keep thinking. Look at what's happened so far, yeah? Does this trip scream luck to you?
No, not the minute.
So they probably had a lovely experience.
So what stories did you hear?
So,
She doesn't want to talk about it. She heard about the police like separating children so that you would pay a bribe and try to scare you, and they'll pick up on the smallest things if you've got something wrong with your car.
And we've got everything wrong with our car. We've got everything wrong with everyone.
Well, no, our car's fine, you muppet.
It's lights out. It's just too much. We've got pets.
It is chaotic.
Wait till they see Todd at the border. They're gonna go, he ain't right.
I'm trying to think of the things that they might tell us off for, and the only thing I can really think of is maybe the weight that's in the caravan. I've got an indicator light out, like on the side of the caravan. I don't even know if that's a legal requirement or not to have that. I know the rear ones would definitely be, but I don't know if the side ones are. The reality is, I'm not very good at crossing borders at the best of times.
I know, that's the worrying thing. You're telling me to calm down, right? You're the worst thing at a border. So I don't know how we're gonna not look guilty.
I just get scared.
You look guilty at borders. At every point, any border control, any passport office, even the train ticket.
Do you know what I think
You're
I
just
get?
like-
Do you know what I think I get anxious about? I just think I get anxious about like just getting it wrong.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
And then
because
it's like,
normally if you're going through a border and like at home or passport at home, going to a different country, if you make a mistake, then it's like, oh, tally ho, doesn't
I don't know
matter.
if it's tally-o.
Here, they've got guns, batons.
I think they're over-exaggerating. They do scare me though. I am scared. And then someone told me that Romania was worse.
Like you say, I guess it's down to experience, but
Look, if the borders,
when you see me on the news, abducted,
I'll be like, thank fuck for that.
yeah, cavity search as well.
I'm about to get cavity searched. Oh, probably cut that bit out, you know.
Did you just fart?
I think I did.
As soon as you heard cavity search, your bum up just went.
What if it got caught on the camera? It's a good outtake, isn't it? Maybe it should be an intake.
Intake of air.
But yeah, anyway, I'll let you know how it goes.
Do you know the muffin man?
How's your bum, George?
My sphincter is relaxed.
Is it?
Twitch.
I think people love to scare you, don't they?
It's like birth. Who's got a nice birth story? No one. Everyone tells you how they
My
slip
story
from
was
their
wonderful.
mini to their bumhole. All stuff come out. Like,
My story was mint. Sat there, had a pizza, chilled out.
on there, nil by mouth for 12 hours. And your dad's there eating a tuna sandwich. Karma is a bitch. So am I. So when Dad has to have surgery for something and he's not allowed to eat, I'm just going to order his favourite food.
I have been through that scenario.
You had keyhole surgery.
And my knee.
Right, can not the same. I'm not justifying it.
I feel nauseous.
Yeah, I do. Like, am I hungry? Am I sick?
No, I can't eat. Where are we going? Coffee camp.
Coffee camp.
Still about an hour in. In Serbia though. Lee told me that the Bulgarian border one. Oh, fucking Dawdy. Oh. Lee told me that the Bulgarian border wasn't much better. He said you're worried about the Serbian border. He said the Bulgarians are tougher. Okay.
Cheeto? And they're like, I'm not going to be one of those mums. It's organic snacks. Now I'm like, Cheeto, YouTube. Just take it out.
Just
Are you going to give me any of those, Chris? Or are you guys just going to eat them all and watch me starve? What have we even got for dinner? Do we actually... I love it. Okay. Oh. So we are in Serbia. We're at a lovely, and honestly, when I say lovely, I mean it really is a fantastic little camping place. It's really small, but it hits a nail on the head in terms of everything you need. It's 25 euros a night for me, Jordan, the caravan, pets, baby and Leo. So 25 euros a night, and that's with hookup as well. So it's pretty cheap going. And the camp is called like Coffee Camp Kovji or something like that. I don't know, off the top of my head. I'm really bad at coming on video and not actually being able to tell you what the camps are called. So I'll always write them in the description, so you know what the hell I'm talking about. And I'll put like a Google Maps link so you can find it. But facilities are fantastic. This middle bit over here, yes, this is a glass of wine. This middle bit over here is where the showers and the toilets are and stuff like that. They've got washing machine facilities and all of your basic needs. And it's probably about an hour in if you're towing a caravan from the border, maybe an hour and a half. Actually, now thinking about it, about an hour and a half after the border. I think for us, one of the hardest things that we found so far is actually being able to stick to the times that Google Maps give you. You know, it leads you into kind of like a false sense of hope, or false sense of security that you're gonna get there at the time that they tell you that you're gonna get there. You're not. If someone tells you that you're gonna get there in 4 hours, if you've got dogs, kids, a cat, and a caravan, expect to get there in about 7. That would be exactly what I would say. So add 3 hours onto your journey and you'll get there around there, because we can really only do about 100 kilomiles per hour max with the caravan attached. And Google Maps, obviously, it doesn't allow you to set any timers or any speed limits, should I say, to your destination. So obviously it expects you to be doing 110, 120 on the motorways that say that you can do that, and the reality is you're not going to. So your time varies massively depending on what the roads say that you can do. If it's a very motorway dominant journey, then yeah, you're going to do a lot. It's going to take you a lot longer to do that journey, so just bear that in mind when you do it. But the camp's lovely, owner's lovely, speak very, very good English, and yeah, the area's great. We stayed an extra night just because we needed to recuperate and recover from the journey from Hungary, because it took us from 9 AM till 7 PM. We overestimated how long it would take us with border control and stuff like that. We're hoping that Bulgaria tomorrow, which is our journey tomorrow, isn't going to be the same. We think they're saying a 5-hour journey, so it's probably looking like an 8-hour journey, 8.5-hour journey. That's the reality, with a border as well. And then we're just going to stop straight after the border. As soon as we get to the border, we're stopping. We're finding somewhere to camp. First place that'll take us for one night, and then we go again, and it should take us about 5 hours to get to our house. So we're close now. We're getting there. We're nearly there. It's the final push. This place is lovely, and it's a great stop off, and I would recommend anyone to come here and just have a little stop off and just come and enjoy this beautiful little campsite.
Next time on From Bournemouth to Bulgaria.
We have crossed the border into Bulgaria. How does everyone feel? I'm knackered.
I'm dead.
This is pretty horrific, I'm not going to lie to you. We go into our house today that we've never been to before, ever. Just thought it would be a good opportunity to just
I think we should do it when we pull up.
describe how we're all feeling.
No, like 10 minutes before we get to the house, then do it. We're really excited.
Why are you always so mad? Definitely overgrown.
Oh my god, we're actually...
This is weird.